The Monkey and the Mango. Quito the monkey was a creature of wind and whim. He chattered as fast as he swung, and swung as fast as he thought, which was not very long at all. His feet were always restless, his hands always grasping for the next branch, before he had even let go of the last. From the cool shade of a broad leaf, Tamu the tortoise watched him. Tamu was a creature of earth and time. He moved with the patience of a growing stone, his thoughts as deep and slow as the river in the dry season. One morning, a scent like sunshine and honey drifted through the forest. High, high up, at the very crown of the tallest tree, hung a single mango. It was not just any mango. It was a perfect mango, blushed with the red of the sunrise and the gold of the afternoon. Quito saw it, and his heart leaped. Tamu saw it, and his stomach rumbled a slow, appreciative rumble. Quito scrambled down to the forest floor, landing right in front of Tamu. "That mango is mine, old shellback," he chattered, bouncing on his toes. "I'll race you for it." Tamu blinked his ancient eyes. "A race?" he asked, his voice like the rustle of dry leaves. "Very well, little monkey. Let us race." Quito did not wait for another word. He was a flash of fur, a brown streak against the gray bark of the great tree. He did not look for the strongest holds or the clearest path. He only looked up, his eyes fixed on the prize. He scrambled, he leaped, he clawed his way upward with the speed of a falling stone in reverse. Below, Tamu took a breath. He looked at the tree not as an obstacle, but as a path. He saw the thick, gnarled roots that made a staircase, the sturdy vines that offered a handhold. He placed one leathery foot on the first root, then the next. He did not rush. His was the pace of the sun crossing the sky. Slow, but unstoppable. Halfway up, Quito grew impatient. He was not moving fast enough. He reached for a thin, pale branch, thinking it a shortcut. Crack! The wood was dead. It snapped under his weight, and Quito tumbled through the leaves, his tail flailing. He caught himself on a lower branch, his heart hammering against his ribs like a trapped bird. Annoyed and a little bruised, Quito shook his head and started again, now with a frantic energy. He had to make up for lost time. He ignored the sting in his palms and the wobble in his legs. He climbed with his eyes and his greed, not with his senses. Just as Quito neared the mango, he saw Tamu. The tortoise was far below, but he was climbing. He moved like a slow knot of bark, steady and sure. A panic seized Quito. He gathered himself and leaped, a great, desperate spring across a wide gap to the final branch where the mango hung. His fingers brushed the smooth skin of the fruit, but his feet found only air and slick dew-covered leaves. With a yelp of surprise, Quito slipped. He tumbled down, 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 a spinning ball of fur and fright, landing with a soft whoomph in a bed of moss at the very bottom of the tree. The world spun in dizzy circles. A shadow fell over him. Quito looked up to see Tamu. Standing beside him, the perfect, golden-red mango held gently in his mouth. Tamu set the fruit down and nudged a piece toward Quito. "Haraka, haraka, haina baraka," the old tortoise said softly. "Haste has no blessings, little friend. The sweetest fruit is not for the swiftest, but for the steadiest." Quito took a bite. The mango was as sweet as sunshine and honey, and the lesson was even sweeter.